Hi everyone, welcome to day 20 of my 30-day personal growth challenge. Today is Wednesday, it's July 1st. Happy new month. Hope you've already set your goals for July. I'll actually be doing it this weekend. And if you've already set the goals, then let me know what your goals are in the comments down below. I would love to know them. And yeah, in my yesterday's video, I spoke to you guys a little bit about vision board that, I want to create. So I want to be doing that today. And I thought in today's video, I can, let you guys know about how I created because you might find it useful. So if you're new to this concept and you don't know what vision board is, it's just basically a collage of images that kind of represents the vision that you have for your life, or that represents your dream life or your ideal life, like whatever you want to call it. Typically people make vision boards like every year, so one vision board will last for 1 year. Some people have noticed that they make it more long term, so for 3 years, and some people like they refresh it every month. So basically what I do is I kind of prepare a proper vision board once a year, and then in between, like throughout the year, when I notice that things are changing in my life or my focus is shifting a little bit, I kind of go back to it and make a few adjustments here and there. So if you're new to this concept and you're just starting out, this is your first time, then what you need to do is, first things first, gain clarity about your big vision. See what exactly you want out of this life. See exactly what you want to do in this life. What kind of emotions do you want to experience? What kind of experiences do you want to have in this life? So gain clarity on that. See what matters to you, because it's really easy to kind of get influenced by what's going on around us. Sometimes we end up pursuing goals that are actually not even ours. It does not mean anything to us. So get clear on that, gain some clarity about that. Once you have clarity on the big vision, then divide your life into different categories. So what I have done is I've divided my life into 5 different categories. So the first one is health. In health, what you can do is see what are fine, you want to get healthy, or you want to lose weight, or you want to get to a certain weight or something like that, and see what are the things that you can do when it comes to health. Is it that do you want to practice meditation, or do you want to go to the gym X times a week, or do you want to run? See what are the things that you want to do and make a list of those activities. And then the second category is relationships. In relationships, see how you want to what are the changes that you want to make when it comes to relationships in your life. And it might be with your family, or with your partner, or with your kid, or with your friends, or anything. Just make a note of all that. If you already have all of these things in your life, see how you can deepen this. And also one more thing that is very important is that you kind of take into consideration the relationship with yourself as well. That's really important. So that's the second category. And then the third category is career. So see what kind of are you happy in your current job? Do you want to change the job, or do you want to earn more, or do you want to quit your job? See what are the things that you want to do in that, and make a note of all of it. The fourth category is contribution. So see how you can give back to the world. What are the things that you can do or you want to do to give back to the world? Is it that can you donate money to some charities, or can you plant a tree, or can you volunteer to tidy up the public parks, or things like that? See what you can do and make a note of all of that. And then the fifth and final category is hobbies. Sometimes it's really easy to get hung up on all the serious things in life. I certainly had become that. So I started focusing a little bit more on hobbies. And these hobbies, it really shouldn't matter if you're good at it or not. It just shouldn't matter. The only thing that matters here is that you enjoy doing these things. So just make a list of all the things that you like doing. It doesn't matter, like I said, whether you're good at it or not. Once you have done this, then make sure you go through the list again and see all of the activities that you have written, and then make sure you kind of dial down a bit, because these lists are nice, but I do not recommend introducing a lot of new things in your life at once. So see what can you currently focus on. Is there any particular thing that you can do just for the next 3 months, and you're not going to focus on anything else? So pick 1 or 2 things from each category. That's that. And then once you have this final list ready, what you can do is go online. I personally use Pinterest. I love Pinterest. So go online, like, you know, kind of look for images that represents your goals and represents your vision, like how you want to feel, the colors that you kind of, you know, get drawn towards. So look at all that when you're selecting these images, because they're really important. You know, that is what you're looking at. It is a vision board, so make sure that kind of appeals to your eyes. So select all of these images, and once you have the images ready, you can either decide to print it out and create a collage by hand, or you can just, you know, create collage online. There are many apps, you know, which can help you do that, online tools. It's really nice and you can make it creative. I personally like to keep things very simple. I choose very minimal colors, and I kind of try to keep it a white background or any other background that's really light. And you can also add things that are there on your wish list. For example, if you say, like, currently a camera is in front of me, so if you want to buy a new camera or if you want to buy a new phone, then make sure you attach, like, you know, you have that image of the particular camera that you want or the particular phone that you want. That helps as well. And once the vision board is ready, what I do is I kind of make it as a desktop background, so that whenever I open my computer, I can just have a look at it and, you know, kind of let it sink in. So I want to be creating my vision board today, and then once that's done, I'm just gonna have a pretty chill night. And this week, as a part of our film club, we will be watching a movie called Penguin. It is on Amazon Prime, and I wanted to watch this movie since it released, so it's really nice that it kind of, you know, popped in our film club. So basically, if you don't know what a film club is, me and a couple of, you know, my friends, what we do is every week one person recommends a movie, and then all of us will watch it. And then once we have watched, we kind of get on a call, like discuss about just whether we liked it, didn't like it, what did we like, and, you know, just a basic, like, detailed review. We just get deep into it, and we rate the movie as well. So it's nice. Last week, you know, was it was crazy, and I couldn't watch a movie as a part of our film club. So I'm really excited to have this chill night. Probably I'll just cook some nice dinner, just enjoy, not worry about, like, all the other things that are going on in my life. Just watch this movie, and yeah, that's my plan for today. And yeah, guys, let me know what your goals are for July in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.